How'd you sleep?
Decently, actually, which is surprising because the three of us were laying, like vertically, I guess you could say, on the futon, but we made it work.
I need peanut butter and crackers.
Tampons and crackers? What'd you say?
Last year was fucking tampons. It sucked.
Tampons and salt.
Period. It was horrible. I'm so happy.
How does that taste?
Literally, that coffee's going to waste.
She said, I was wondering whose hat that was. I said, there's my hat. She said, I was wondering whose hat that was.
Wait, I need something from
She's
Jim.
all squared away now.
Who is it?
Stacy.
Stacy.
Oh boy. Jim was right, motherfucker.
Right.
Jim's a smart man.
Look at that. Look at it. We just lounging, waiting for the next challenge. Are we gonna win this next challenge, guys? You guys have good faith in this?
What?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Are we gonna win this challenge?
Oh, no doubt.
We got this?
We're gonna win.
We got it. Alright. We got this.
All in all, tribal went as planned. I mean, it really does suck sending Stacy home first, because I thought she would be an easy number for me. But that's, to do what you have to do. I've got a solid alliance with me, Brett, and Laura, and we've told both Mike and Tim that they are in that alliance as well. And then in addition to that, I'm trying to get in close with Jen, so we've got a whole lot of options moving forward.
You're taking that back. This is your next immunity challenge. Love this thing. Here's for now. Okay, another multi-step challenge, so listen closely. Okay, there's going to be a couple of stages to it. You're going to be doing this, and you're going to have 3 people that are going to be throwers. Okay, one person that's going to be a puller, and that same puller is also going to take the pieces that are in these buckets and put them on the table, and you're going to have 2 people that are going to solve the puzzle. So the way it'll work is these 3 people will line up, single file. One person will be in the hoop, throw. If you miss, go get your beanbag, bring it to the next person in line, and go to the basket. Yeah. Right. And when everybody is done and all the buckets are down there, the puller will pull it up, take those buckets and place them on the table, don't dump them out, and then your 2 solvers will then dump it out and go.
So do the pullers like stand over there and just
All
wait?
3 buckets.
Yep,
all the way to the slide.
Okay.
You're gonna be doing it.
Pull in the bucket.
Yeah, I can do the puzzle, yeah. Apparently,
How many tossers?
guys, really quick.
3 tossers. 3 tossers.
If you make a bucket and you run it down and throw it, put your bucket in the sled, you can come back and get back in line as a thrower. So you're not out of the game. So we have 2 hoops for where the strings are.
Loki!
Put it in the sled.
And this is for what? Reward?
What did he say?
Immunity.
I'm just kidding.
Survivor's ready. Go! Tim and Laura, both with a miss. All right, here we go. Jen with a miss. Let's go, Brett. Chelsea with a miss. There it is. Brett, here we go. Good job, Brett. Get a lead. Brett making sure not to tip his bucket. He's on his way back. Chelsea takes another shot.
Nice job.
Hey, here we go, Laura. Sarge just misses. Laura just misses. Good try. Jim with another. Here we go, Jen. Take it, Chris. We got it. Nice. So close. Here we go, Brett. Here we go, Brett. You got it. Just one bucket. There you go. There it is. Nice. Jen with the bucket on her way. Go. Nice job. 2 for Eisa. Yep. Here we go. Come on. They're both on their way back. Right, here we go.
Oh. Yes.
I don't pick it up.
Nice shot. Oh, Laura just misses.
Go, Chelsea.
Loki's bucket is reset.
Oh.
Yes. Good girl. Hell yeah.
Right, we are tied at 2-2 right now. Nice shot.
Oh.
Very methodical.
Chelsea, got this.
Chelsea hustling back. Sarge getting ready to throw. Laura, a little wide on her.
Make sure they're level.
Yeah.
You guys. Sarge, rearranging the buckets, making sure they're
Alright guys, here we go, here we go.
It's all good.
all good, Jen. Allison's starting to pull hers up.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Jen almost just gets hers. Allison's about halfway there with hers. You can try to get this last bucket. Laura just misses. She's way there. Jen just misses. Brett's trying to find that shot. Right here. Let's go, puzzle, let's go! Loki!
Take your time, sit down. Take your time.
Brett makes his last bucket. Now he's off and running. Jen's getting ready to blow. Brett gets his in the bucket.
Come on, Loki.
Loki's starting to get their puzzle together. He's just starting to bring their bucket up. Loki's starting to scramble on their puzzle now. They feel the pressure. He's slowly getting that to the top.
Here we go.
Bring it in here. Finally getting their puzzle done. They've still got about 5 or 6 pieces to go, maybe more. Tim hustles it over there. Buckets are done.
Loki!
One more piece to go for Loki. Loki wins immunity.
All puzzles.
Good job, Loki. Here you go. One immunity.
One,
Put your hands on that.
3. Loki! Oh! Wait, we gotta do it again. We gotta edit it on the raw footage.
We're doing this at the net.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, Loki!
You guys go back to Kevin. Enjoy the wins back there. How does it feel winning 2 in a row?
Woo! Feels great. We're pretty confident.
Awesome.
Great.
They were both come from behind wins too. So.
Yeah, they were.
Exciting.
Come from behind.
Yeah. They got the first bucket.
she's on a roll. She is on a roll.
Have you drank this morning and we didn't know about it? Oh, hell no. This is just me.
Oh, you can see what it was.
Stuff, so I was like, okay, yeah, so we can just like focus on that.
You guys didn't get a chance.
Every time we start out like in the lead and then they come back.
Shit.
I know, like 2 losses in a row really
it's-
sucks. We were in the lead
We were.
in the beginning,
Yeah.
but it didn't last. The last 2 buckets, I think you didn't even get a chance at the puzzle.
Yeah.
The bucket
Yeah.
toss started well and then just couldn't do it. Got a lot of good rim jobs.
Oh yeah, hit the rim so many times.
Again!
I know. Again, we start off in the lead, then we end up losing.
I know.
So frustrating.
I don't know what happens.
So frustrating.
I feel like we're a team full of winners, and we got it. We get the gusto in the beginning, and
They
then like
just-
all of a
They
sudden.
get lucky. They're super lucky.
I think so.
So now we got to figure out
Yeah.
who's gonna. I have to put my vote on Jen right now.
Yeah, no, I definitely see that, because I mean, first of all, like our 4-person,
Right.
like,
And I think
that's,
we probably should have had Mike on the toss. He's a basketball guy. What were we thinking?
yeah, that makes sense.
You know, I haven't been talking to anybody yet, which is probably a downfall of mine. But we're just bouncing around the idea of like who would be next. I think we both agree, Laura really hasn't done anything in any of the challenges. I think at this point we gotta keep the tribe strong for tribe challenges, right?
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't make sense to me as long as we're in tribes to get rid of strong people.
Right. I think, right now it's still so early in the game and we're in this situation twice, and I think right now we're just thinking about who's more cohesive as people.
Yeah.
Is the angle we're taking right now.
Yeah, I think the consensus right now is probably leaning towards Jen, and I think it's more so because of what Laura said, cohesiveness. She's sort of put herself on the outs a little bit. She hasn't really hung around as much as everybody else, and she does seem like potentially the weakest that's left for challenges. So, and she really hasn't made any relationships thus far, so it's a little bit easier. There's no recourse or repercussion we have to think about.
We got half the team going this way. We got half the team that way. Something's going down.
I wasn't gonna eat this until you got here, and then open it, and but I decided I was just too hungry.
Just so you know.
Thank you. Wow. I've been trying to work on my figure a little bit. Something wrong with your finger?
Oh no, just stylish.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure you didn't get hurt. Not where you wanted to be.
No, not again.
Took an early lead.
Again.
Yeah. Correct. And it just fell apart. It happens. I don't know. Can you put the blame on anybody?
No, I think all three of us throwing the bags were so close every single time.
Yeah.
And the other tribe just hit it 1, 2, 3 right after another.
Yeah.
I think it just kind of came down to some dumb luck.
Okay. So, it was mentioned last time that the decision was kind of everybody just was like a big family, and that really there was no weaknesses, and you just wanted to try to keep the tribe strong, but also your own games strong. Obviously that might be your move moving forward, but from what I see sitting here and from what I saw before, you guys seem like a very apt and able group. So I don't see anybody that has any distinguished weakness, and maybe somebody might not be physically fit, but they might be mentally fit for a puzzle or something like that. So, where do you go moving forward?
We might not have played to our strengths as well in the last game. Mike got a basketball background, and we probably should have had him on the bucket toss.
Okay.
And I should have been on the puzzle.
Did you say that you had a basketball background before the challenge, and that would be your thing, or?
No, I mean, that falls on me too. I mean, I was kind of just letting people go where they felt comfortable and strong. Nobody was really jumping at the puzzle. We talked about the puzzle and nobody said anything. So I said, listen, I'll do the puzzle. If nobody else feels comfortable doing it, I'm more than happy to do the puzzle.
So instead of taking a route would probably be better suited for you, you said, I'll take one that's less comfortable, but since nobody else wants it, I'll do it. I'll step up.
Correct.
Oh, did you have something in mind, like, all right, if we lose, I think I want to go this way with somebody, or?
I don't know. I guess for me, what we lacked was the toss.
Okay.
In hindsight, I'm like, I'm a puzzler. I should have done the puzzle.
So now after the fact, it's he was good at basketball,
but
you're good at puzzles.
We were all scared of being on the spot for the puzzle.
Well, now there's a lot of pressure to figure out who you're going to vote out. Brett, you look like you want to say something.
This one's tough, especially because we only started with 7,
Yep.
And now we're 2 in a row. So the last one was tough. I think this one's even harder.
Does anybody think they're not safe right now? Why so, Mike?
It's Survivor, man. When you go into a tribal council feeling safe, you're probably the one going home.
No.
No.
I don't know. This is my vote, purely based on
Jen, sorry, but I don't think you played the best social game, and you kind of put yourself on the outskirts, and for sake of continuity of the tribe, you gotta go.
voting for Jen. Nothing too personal. We haven't really had enough challenges yet. It's just a matter of team cohesion at this point.
Yeah, we'll meet again.
Listen, we gotta stop meeting like this. This is not the way that I want to talk to you guys. I'd like to continue to talk to you from the game. But I'm getting too much FaceTime here at the voting booth.
Maybe you'll be happier in the Ponderosa with less bugs and spiders.
I'm voting for Jen. She's a great person, and she's actually very good at challenges, but she's not in my core plan, and that's unfortunate. I guess for everyone else.
I'll read the votes. First vote, Jen. Next vote, Laura. 1 Jen, 1 Laura. Next vote, Jen. It's 2 Jen, 1 Laura. Next vote, Jen. It's 3 Jen, 1 Laura. Next vote, next person voted out, Jen.
I get to go hang with Stacy. Yes. Thanks, guys. That's fun. Oh wait, do I go or do they go first?
I had a feeling that was coming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think there was anything you could have done?
No.
Nothing differently?
Yeah. Well, I know what I could have done.
What?
I had a feeling. Because I think is this recording?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to step away. It's not going to bite you.
Because I think the skill and athleticism were there. Like I didn't make any mistakes in the challenges. I could play. I don't know if I was a threat or if I just wasn't as chit-chatty and personable with everybody. Maybe that was it. What? What? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, sure. We forgot. Oh my gosh.
We forgot, so we'll edit it in, whatever.
What am I?
This is your fire, which represents life. Your tribe is spoken.
Goodbye.
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 Oh, this is a big guy. This is not a little fella.
Now that it's all guys, I can start making more of my off-color jokes. I was dying when he said he had a...
So did you guys vote Jen off because she was a real bitch?
Bye guys, have fun.
See you later, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
I'm gonna go eat cupcakes.
Oh.
And drink beer.
Jen, don't forget my Botox coupon.
Okay.
Jen, have a cupcake for me, please.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I made those.
I know.
So Laura, how was it? How did it feel to have you see your name show up on a piece of parchment?
Oh, I knew it was going to be Jen would vote for me and I knew probably in the last challenge I knew that Jen and Stacy would because I think they were hanging out and so 2 females against the other female. I knew that's where it was going to head, so I knew Jen would still try and go.
So gender lines, the females were going to cannibalize each other?
Not anymore, I guess.
Alright, so as far as our tribe is concerned, we've got a core 4 that consists of myself, Matt, Laura, and Mike, with Tim kind of on the outskirts. And the only reason for that is because we feel like he can be a threat down the road. We know that he knows somebody on the other tribe, so if they merge, there's possibility that he could work with somebody on the other tribe. He's just soft-spoken, kind, he's got a good demeanor, and I think he plays a really good social game. He's even-keeled, he doesn't overstep his bounds, so he's definitely somebody that we think could go far, so we're going to try and nip that in the bud.
Get out of the shot.
I wanted to have a good
Hello, cheers.
Yep. All right.
Come on
out. Yes.
Got some water.
You gonna go shower?
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you.
First things first, I will not be taking that back. You are not participating in the challenge. You are here to watch.
Oh.
These two will compete in a challenge. The winner will be put back onto Eisa's team. Cool. You'll see 21 cones down here. Okay, we'll draw for who goes first. High card will go first. You can pick up on your turn 1, 2, or 3 cones. Okay? Once you do that, step back. The next person will go 1, 2, or 3 cones. We'll go until whoever picks up the last cone is our winner. Stacy taking 2. Jen taking 2. Going with 2 again. Going for 3. Stacy looks like she's thinking about the math on this. Trying to make a strategic move, taking one. Jen following suit with one. Stacy taking two. Stacy with one. And that would be enough for Jen to win. Jen, you've won your spot back on Now, Stacy, you may partake in all of the Ponderosa.
It wasn't so bad over here.
Grab your stuff. Just gotta get her stuff back. Man, that's dirty.
Well, this ain't awkward or anything, huh?
No. No,
Only
not
awkward if you
even
make it awkward.
remotely.